Hey, this is Therese, one mother, one daughter, and as you can tell by the video, you know what this is. I don't know why we always say that in the beginning, but I want to show you guys some of the chunky charms that I made and the bags to go with them. So I made these bags from tulle, and I just sewed. Why am I saying and again like I'm starting from fresh, and this is my first time doing a video? I don't know. But I guess it's a while, because it's been a while since I've done videos consistently. So I made these tools. I made these bags from tulle on my sewing machine. I kind of just sewed it together. It's not really that great, and if I did it again, it would be much better. So this is, I made 4 chunky charms. This is my pink one, pink and silver. These are the charms. If you see my video, I know a lot of people like to see hauls. I told you why I don't do hauls, but I did a haul from a Michael's trip that I went on to get those Spectrum Noir glitter pens that was on sale. So this is my pink charm. I got the idea of how to wrap the beads so that they don't come off from Nurse Tara. So shout out to Nurse Tara for showing us all how to do that. And I like the idea of it because they last a long time and they won't be pulled off. Like, I have made other charms for Tati, like on her book bag, and those are some like way back videos that I showed you guys, and the charms would fall off or they would be pulled, because kids like to touch stuff and everything, and all her friends was touching, they would just like come off, and I would end up she would bring them home to me and I would try to put them back on, or she would just bring them home to me and I would sit it over to the side and never put them back on. So I like the idea of wire wrapping. The only thing I don't like is the thing that stick out on the end. So what I'm going to have to do is get some head pins, some long enough head pins to accommodate for not having that. But it gives it its own unique look and they won't come off. So let's start from the bottom. At the bottom I have a pink heart. You've seen this haul that I did from dirty my nails, from Michael. So the bottom I have, and a lot of these beads and charms are ones I had in my stash. So the bottom I have a little heart, and then I have a charm butterfly, and these pink sugary disco ball type beads, and then I have some pink pearls. I also have a flower charm. Aren't they just cute? And these clear beads, I had inside of my charm, and some of them came off of the ones that I got from Michael's. And then there's some bells in this one. There's another butterfly, and again, all of the beads are wire wrapped. Some of the pink, well, all of the dark pink pearl like beads have bead caps on the bottom. Wow, I don't know what happened right there. The camera just stopped recording and then just started up doing it again. So I'm sorry for the pause. So some of them have bead caps. And then I have like this heart charm that I had in my stash. Should be another charm in here. Like I thought, there's a little cross. It's a little cross. Can you see that little cross? I'm trying to get it to focus really good so you can see it, because it's really decorative. I don't know why I don't want to focus. Maybe there's too much stuff in there. Okay. And then, and then at the top, I have this disco type ball with 2 bead caps. And then I have a bow tool. It's a bow. On this swivel lobster claw, and I needed to get the swivel one. I actually basically got I got the swivel lobster claws from Michael's also, and I feel like you have to have a swivel claw, lobster claw on a chunky charm that's going to be on a purse, so when it's moving, it doesn't get all tangled up and everything, and it could just flow. There's no one side or another. At the top, I also have this little tiny heart that says, why my thing won't focus? Let me see. Oh, I'm using a new program and it's just not focusing. That's weird, but it says handmade with love. I hope you guys can see the charm really good. Okay, so that's that one. And since I have to be extra and new and different, even though I see people making Chucky charms all the time, I also made a phone charm to go with it. So when you got your little bag, with your charm on it, then you got a phone charm that plugs into the headphone jack. That's going to hang off your charm also. And it's just also wire wrapped, a butterfly, a heart that matches this heart at the bottom. And it's on a little chain and connected to an ear plug. So that's the pink one with the pink bag. And then I did this Tiffany blue one. And I didn't have blue tools, so I used white and used tail ribbon. All of them are kind of connected to the ribbon. Let me tell y'all, I did these a while ago and they're just sitting on my desk. I'm actually supposed to have sent them out. I'm so bad at that. I mean, I don't know. So sometimes I just don't be having the money to send it out after I make it. Let's be real. I'm going to be real. So, oh, this one's... Maybe these tool bags wasn't a good idea. So this one is Tiffany blue and silver. And I love this one. I actually love them all. I think they're all really cute. Except for the last one that I made. And I don't even think... Yeah, the last one I made, I didn't like that one. I didn't even going to show that one to you guys. So at the bottom, we start at the bottom, there's another cross. This one is bigger. Okay. At least you can focus on that a little bit. And then there's a key. I'm showing you the charms first. And then there's a lock with a keyhole. And of course at the top I have my handmade with love heart. And all these beads again is from my haul. And there's another charm that says family. And then you can see some of the beads have bead caps. Some of them have rondelles. And of course this one at the top has 2 bead caps. Because this is the focus bead. So it can focus down. And if you look, this is how it's going to look. See the cross at the bottom? Oh, I love this one. And it has a swivel. You have to get the swivel lobster claws. They do cost more, but I'm telling you, they work better. Because when it's just that one, it's just... If it's like something like a bag, I really think that you have to get that. Because if not, it's getting all tangled up. And then that's when it has the chance to break. These beads, again, are all wire wrapped. Did I say shout out to Nurse Tara? Because if I didn't, I meant to say that. Shout out to Nurse Tara for showing us how to do that. I like that they like this because they don't come off. I just don't really like the ends because it looks like I'm going to hang something on. But I still think it gives its own unique character and it's really, really cute. So, of course, that is the blue one. And like I told you, I got to be a little extra. I'm just a little extra. Once I get going doing my stuff, I do good work. You have to pat yourself on the back. So who else is going to do it if you're not doing it? Okay, so here's the charm to go with the blue one. And since there's a cross at the bottom, there's a little cross right here. A little tiny one. Isn't that cute? And the decorative kind of sugary ball with the 2 bead caps. And they're all wire wrapped. They're even wire wrapped to this charm. I mean, to this... I'm just at a loss. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. This phone jack. And you can see it goes with it so beautifully. So if you got this on your bag, then your phone can match. And let me tell you something about these crosses. These crosses, actually, I had these in my stash for years. They didn't come as charms. They were, I I think they're like zipper pulls because I got them from the sewing section of my Save-A-thon. And they were like 10 cents. And I had them for a long, let me see, I'm trying to get everything else out of focus. I had them for a long, long time. Why is my camera not focusing? Okay, that's a little bit better. But yeah, so that's the blue one. And I'm going to go fast. I know I'm taking a long time. But y'all do not like to be looking at stuff for a long time. And this is the purple one. And I think I could have had smaller beads. But it still came out cute. I'm just going to show you the charms. And you can see all the beads. There's a key charm at the bottom. With one of these cute beads. These beads are gorgeous. I have this charm in here that I made with a heart, and I put the bead in it. This is just a charm I had inside of my stash. Then there's a little girl with a crown on her head because the key at the bottom has a crown. There's not many charms in this one. There's also one of the handmade with love at the top. And I thought I had another charm in here, like a key or something. But there's not many charms in this one. This one just mostly has a lot of beads. And you can see the two anchor, the decorative beads at the top. Do I have bead caps? No, the bead caps came on it and at the bottom. And this key with the crown. And another swivel at the top. And here is the phone charm to go with it. It's just really simple. It actually only has the key and the ball. It's connected to a chain, and there is the the ear jack. So that's the purple one. And last but not least, I'm already up to 10 minutes. Is this black and silver, and I feel like this one is really sophisticated. It could go with any look because you know black and silver. Well, it's like black, gray, and silver goes with any bag. So this could go with anything. There's the handmade with love on the top right there. There's another one that says it's like a house with a heart, like family. There's a rose charm on this one. There's this disco bead here. And there's silver, black, and they call this gunmetal, and then they call this silver, and then there's black. Then there's these two beautiful decorative beads. I'm trying to hurry now because I know I'm going too slow. And at the bottom, there's a cross there. And another swivel at the top. And here is my last telephone charm. And this one has just a really decorative bead, the same one that's on top of the charm. And then there's a rose at the bottom. Again, all of this is wire wrapped. I like the idea of wire wrapping them so that they can last forever, or unless until a person loses them. They won't break a part of them. So I just wanted to show you guys what I've made. I've actually made these a while ago, and I'm going to send them out to the people who own them. But I just wanted to show you guys. I thought that was really cute. And this is my first time making a chunky charm with wire wrapping the beads. And I think I did a good job using Nurse Tara's tutorial on how to do that. And the reason why it's a good idea to do that. So, yes, especially if you pay all this money for the beads, you want them to last and to stay on. Especially if you make something for someone. You don't want it just to fall off. Even if it's something that you made for yourself. You don't want it just to fall off after you paid good money and made them into cute little items. So, if you like my Chucky charms and my phone charms to go with my Chucky charms, please consider giving me a thumbs up and leave a comment. Any questions? I love when you guys leave comments and talk to me and leave thumbs up. Even if you can't leave a thumb up, because sometimes I'm in a rush and I can't really do that. You could just leave a thumbs up in the comment and leave a thumb up at the thing. And that's still letting me know that you came over and said something. It's just, it's like a feel-good moment. So, yeah, I know it's been a while since I did a video, and I'm kind of talking really fast now because I'm trying to get through this, because people don't like to see long videos. But I just want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel. And, yeah, I got some more stuff to show you guys, because the things have just been piling up, and I haven't been doing videos about them. But, yeah, stay tuned. This is Therese, Onemotherandonedaughter, and I'm out.